Hey everyone, it's Shay. I'm here today to do this chocolatey smoky eye for you. I feel like I have been doing just very neutral, like understated makeup because I've been loving like a skin focus for summer, but we're headed into fall. I have a candle going. I have my pumpkin spice latte. The AC is actually on. You can probably hear it because it's not fall yet. It's 90 degrees out where I live. Yeah, I'm going to dinner with some friends tonight, and so I just kind of wanted to do some more makeup than I normally wear, but first I have to go to Pilates. That's why I'm wearing this. But anyways, the idea behind these videos is kind of like a get ready with me. But remember when we were younger and you would like get ready with your friends to go to a party or an event, whatever. I feel like as a mom, we don't always have the time. You can't like sit down, you know, you're not like roommates with your girlfriends anymore. So that's the idea behind these videos, to kind of just sit, do our makeup, chat, and I want it to just feel like we're girlfriends hanging out. So I hope you enjoy this video and let's get going. Hi, I am so excited. I'm literally lighting a candle, pretending it's fall. This is my gratitude candle. I've got to get my grateful tattoo. I've got to plan that. And I went and got a pumpkin freaking spice latte today. I haven't put anything on my face today, so I'm just gonna kind of get going while I talk. But as always, I will link everything down below. I've just been loving same old stuff. Innbeauty project. I love this stuff. I wear it almost every day. I've shown it on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. I really like it. And I just saw they came out with a bronze one. So you know I added that to my cart faster than anything, and it should be here soon. So I'll probably use it in the next Monday makeup chat. But yeah, I feel like I haven't talked to you in forever because I haven't. It's been, by the time you see this, it'll be 3 Mondays ago that I made a Monday makeup chat. This is the cutest workout set I just got from Amazon. Can you see it in the back, or the mirror back there? My daughter just rubbed her face all over me while I was putting her down for a nap too, so if there's animal crackers on it. Okay, so like I said, it's been a while. One thing that's amazing that I can't wait to show you, I got a brow lamination and it has made the biggest difference. It's something I want to do every month now. I wish I could just permanently have it. It's so good. You'll see when I get to my eyebrows, and the amount of time it shaves off of my morning, and just like the ease of it. It's not even necessarily about the time because I'm still pretty quick at my brows. It's more just like the fact that they look nice and it's minimal effort. I really love it. I can't wait to just live my life like this now every month getting it done. I think it's about every month and a half you have to get it done. Oh, I just remembered I don't have the baby monitor. I'm not prepared today. Clearly not asleep yet. If you're crooked, I'm so sorry. So I want to do kind of like a brown smoky eye today. I want to like beat my face today because we are going to dinner, all of the work girls, and it's not often that I wear, you know, a lot of makeup, and so I thought it'd be kind of fun to do today for a Monday makeup chat. I just thought it was time. I feel like I've been doing minimal makeup for a while on here, and it's time to do a full glam. So my husband has finally switched back to weekday shift. Thank the Lord Jesus, because now daycare's closed this week, so this week's a little bit weird. I might only get this video out, but I'm gonna try to do more. But it's about for the rest of the year to be like, I'll have a day devoted to filming that's a weekday that he's not here. And I'm so excited. Like, this is what I've been trying to cultivate for like a month and a half, 2 months, like trying to get my schedule. I did like a reset video where I planned it out, and it just seemed like it wasn't working because if she was at daycare and now he was off because he was still working weekends, and then he was here, and I felt weird like coming up in my room when it was kind of like our Saturday together. I don't know, it was weird. I'm gonna use this really old palette I have of just a bunch of browns, so I will write down what I do because I don't remember the names. Looking at it, I'll have to look back and write down the names. It's just a bunch of warm browns basically I want to do. I found my old E40 from Sigma. This was like the brush. So anyways, you know, I always talk about how much I love having the cleaning ladies come. And you guys, I'm telling you, like, I don't have nails anymore. I'm taking a nail break, trying to save some money. I took out my hair extensions months ago, as we know. Don't have eyelash extensions. I don't get my facials as much anymore at all. I've had one facial this whole year. Like, I pretty much keep it to like hair and cleaning ladies because I feel like I'm constantly still cleaning, yet having them, it makes it to where I can just do it throughout the time until they come back, and then like they do it all in one swoop. You know what I mean? Like, if you can budget it in somehow, if you're a mom or you're really busy, you work a lot, oh my God, I'm telling you, I spent like so much of my life thinking like, that's something bougie people do. Like, that's something I'll never have. Like, I can clean my own toilets, you know what I mean? But it's not even about the fact that you can do it. It's just about the fact that it's done all in one time. Like, everything is clean in this house right now. And that's very, if you have kids and you young kids, like, it's hard to do that. So I'm in an amazing mood, as you can tell, because everything is clean. I had the morning to relax. My mom had my daughter, and now I'm sitting doing my makeup with you with a pumpkin spice latte. Like, it can't get better than that. Going to dinner with my girls after Pilates. What a great freaking day. Husband's back on weekdays. Like, I'm telling you guys, it's good vibes right now. It is about to be fall. My fence is built. Last time I was talking to you, the guys were here building my front fence. It's done. There's still so much outside stuff to do, but just like so much has been completed that is making my life easier. My husband is almost done with the drip irrigation, so I won't have to be watering for an hour every single night. We're on the up and up. We're on the up and up after summer right now. So yeah, normally when the girls are here cleaning, the reason I'm telling you about that is because usually when they're here, I clean something else because I feel like a lazy piece of shit if I'm like, because I have 3 dogs. So basically like they clean the top half of my house. We're downstairs and then we flip-flop so I can get my dogs like up out of their way. So I always try to like do something, like when I'm downstairs with my dogs and they're cleaning the upstairs, I'll like switch the laundry, and I did. I switched the laundry, I emptied the dish rack. I think that, oh, I did a Instacart order, so had someone else grocery shop for me today, but I did that, and I got dinner prepped since I'm not going to be here for dinner to make it easier for my husband. So I was like trying to do some stuff, you know. And then normally when I go upstairs, that's like where my room is, and I'll do like my clothes, like I'll put away my clothes, or I'll like try to organize a drawer, or like just any little project that I like don't necessarily take time to do when my daughter's home. I'll do that while they are here because it makes me feel like, oh, I need to be productive while they're here, you know what I mean? And today I didn't do shit once I got upstairs. I literally sat in my bed. I did make a couple collages on Canva for like Friday mom fits, like my outfits I do. But other than that, I sat and I watched Real Housewives. And I just want to talk about that. I just want to talk about that fact that that is okay. I feel like that's always something for me, is like trying to balance relaxing and not feeling lazy and still getting stuff done. I can swing the other way and let laundry pile up. I can, you know, let texts go unanswered. I feel like that's what happens, is like go, 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 getting it all done. And then I overwhelm myself and I poop out, and then I try to like rest and not do anything. So I'm really just, it's a constant thing trying to rest and be productive. I found this fun little graphic that kind of demonstrates what I'm talking about. So I'll put it on here so you could see. And it's just talking about consistency. Sometimes I feel like I'm always talking about the same stuff, but do you ever feel like you just constantly need to bring these things top of mind? Because I do. I feel like these are things that I talked about with my life coach like almost, let me think, that would have been 3 years ago in December. Isn't that crazy? I'm just throwing on some Urban Decay liner. Oop, and then I'm gonna just smoke it out. Like always, a little piece of it fell on the floor and I don't want it to sit on the ground. There we go. So anyways, yeah, I was just, as I was putting my daughter down, thinking like, what am I going to talk about in my Monday makeup chat today? And that kind of was on my mind. Like, oh my gosh, I remember when I had an accountability call every Tuesday morning at 6 a.m. I'd get on the call, and I think I had 4 or 5 girls in the call with me plus my coach. So it was like a pretty small group of us, and we would just go around and talk about like what was our goals that we had said we wanted to work on for next week. We wanted to, you know, just simple things like I want to be more present, or I want to meal prep, or whatever it would be. And then you would talk about if you like did that or not, and if so or if not, like either celebrate it or how can we achieve it better next week. Just really simple. It's like just something to make you want to follow through with yourself and you know, show up and say, yes, I did it. You know, holding yourself accountable is harder if you don't have someone else checking in. Like if you have someone that you know is going to be like, hey Shaylee, did you do what you said you wanted to do? You're more apt to do it because you have to answer to someone else, you know? So yeah, I was just thinking about that today as I was putting Golden to sleep. Like, gosh, I wish I had that sometimes still. Like, I need to like make one of my friends do it with me. Like, let's be accountability partners. I've been using, you're not gonna probably be able to tell much because I have all this like shadow liner on now, but I've been using a growth serum called, I think I have the Babe Lash right now. I can totally tell it's helping. I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna do falsies tonight. I rarely ever wear them anymore. I just feel kind of silly going to Pilates like that. Even though I shouldn't. No one cares. They're gonna be like, oh my gosh, Shaylee, your makeup's so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna just leave it like that for now, and we can always go back and glue on lashes. I don't think I'm gonna need to. Like, I think this serum is making them just pop. And this mascara, I'm still using the Kush mascara from Milk, and I love it so much. So much. I love sitting on the floor and getting ready because it just is nostalgic, right? It's like I used to plop down in front of the mirror like that and get ready, but my legs go numb. That's the problem. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I do with my eyebrows now. So let's zoom in a little bit. Oh my god. I just actually had a really terrible breakout right here. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw me like complaining about it. I felt like my stories were like a breakout update because I just was always putting a filter on because I had like the worst breakout. It's because I never wax, and when she tinted and laminated my brow, she waxed me, and I think my skin was like, what is this? Because I never ever waxed. Like I haven't probably waxed for, I don't even know, years and years. I just still use the soft brown dip brow from Anastasia and a skinny angled brush. I dip it in there, wipe it on the cap. I literally just, and like there's my eyebrow for the day. We're gonna put clear brow gel, but just like 4 strokes. I might put a few more once this layer dries because I kind of like to blend it into the real hair. Always start back here so your most product is back further. You don't want to start very front. It looked so good too when it was very first tinted because all this was like filled in, but I kind of like the wispier look. And that is my brows. I'm telling you, game freaking changer. Okay, I've been loving the Milk Hydro Grip Primer, but I put it in my freelance makeup kit this weekend because I wanted to start using it on brides. So now I don't have it. So what are you going to be for Halloween? I know I'm totally switching gears here, but my husband and I have been trying to figure out like what we're going to do with our daughter. Last year, she loved the Baby Shark song when she was little. And so she was a shark, I was a mermaid, and he was a fisherman. It was kind of like thrown together, but it was cute. This year, she's like obsessed with Miss Rachel. That's like all she wants to watch on TV when we let her watch TV. And so I thought, oh my God, how cute if she was Miss Rachel. But I think I could do overalls and a pink shirt. But as far as like leaving anything on her head, because at first I was like, well, she's clearly not gonna leave a wig on. Can I get it in a ponytail with like a headband? So I literally, this headband right here, I had this like on her the whole other day to see if she would leave it on, and it lasted a little while. But I don't know. I feel like it'd have to stay on, otherwise it's not going to make sense, and I don't know that she's going to leave it on. So we might practice a little bit more. So I planted, oh my God, I cannot freaking talk. I did a plant tour video, and it's so funny because I posted it yesterday and it already has like 1,000 views, and that's a lot for my channel. I used to get that, but now it's like lucky if I get like 500 views on a video. So I'm always laughing when I post something that's like kind of out of the norm of my content and it gets a lot of views. I'm like, damn, should I just switch my channel over to like a plant channel? So because I'm cooler, like lighter skin lately, I've been using this mink stick from Anastasia. Just the color is, see, it's like more cool. I think my camera went off because it got too hot. So I'm gonna hurry up and try to just show you where I'm putting this, because I do like this stick. So as you can see, I blended it out on my forehead already. And it's not like a gray cool tone. It's just cooler than, I forget what I was even using before. Was I using the Rare Beauty one? I can't remember. Whatever color I had. So yeah, I just wanted to show you this, and then I'm gonna like buff the rest of this out and let my camera sit for a minute. But it's like a very pretty color. I don't feel like this particularly blends out super easy, but it's not hard. Like it's definitely a little bit harder for me to blend than the Rare Beauty one, or like I think even the Makeup by Mario one blends a little bit easier, but you just watch me do that. Like you just have to go back with your brush and like make sure it's not choppy. This is my foundation brush. Okay, we're back. So yeah, I like that cream bronzer, but I just noticed like it's a little bit thicker, and you have to make sure your skin is hydrated underneath, because if your skin is dry, it gets like patchy. So anyways, in the meantime, while I was letting my camera cool down, I just went and got this wet because I'm gonna like carve out under my cheekbones. But first, we're gonna bronze. I just cannot believe it's fall. Like I can't believe I'm sitting here drinking a pumpkin spice latte. I think it's technically like in another week it's fall, but you know what I'm saying. It's just insane to me, because that means, because Danny said to me yesterday, my husband said, you know, this Christmas coming up is G's 3rd Christmas. Don't even say that, because my daughter was born in November. So like obviously she was 1 month old for her first Christmas. So she doesn't remember that at all. It just sounds weird. Like I don't feel like I've had her long enough to have her going through almost 3 Christmases. Like it's so crazy. So tomorrow, me and one of my best friends, we are gonna take the littles to, it's called Julia's Fruit Stand. It's like kind of a fruit stand thing you'd see at farmers market, but it's like off by itself, and they're open during the day, and it's so cute. And like during Halloween they have a pumpkin patch, but I saw on their Instagram yesterday or the day before that they have a bunch of peaches right now, and I almost just drove out and got some because they sounded so good. Our daycare's closed, like I mentioned, so she has to like be home with them instead of work, and I was like, wait, maybe we'd all go out there together and that would be fun. So we're gonna go out there and get some peaches tomorrow after Pilates, and I'm so excited. I watched Garden Answer. As you know, I'm into plants, and so she is like one of the biggest outdoor plant channels. She does like gardening with food, with like actual flowers and stuff, everything. And I'm obsessed with her channel because it's just got so much information. Anyway, on one of her like random little vlogs, she was putting vanilla yogurt. She said it was Tillamook, which I always do the Too Good yogurt because it's healthier for you, but she was doing like sugary vanilla yogurt, which obviously I'm drinking a pumpkin spice, guys. The keto went out the door. I did it for almost a month. Today would have been a month, and I kind of went off this weekend because I made chocolate chip cookies because it was raining. So anyways, I lost 5 pounds and here we are, and now we just have to try to make good choices. Back to Garden Answer. She took that yogurt to work with some honey, and then she took a like a cheese grater and peaches, and like I think it was actually a zester, like it was really small, zested the peach over the yogurt and drizzled the honey on top. It looked so freaking good. I'm like, we have to go to Julia's and get some peaches. I have to make that. Yeah, I just noticed I kind of how I was talking about, you need like to get held accountable. I always am trying to like romanticize things and like enjoy the little things and just kind of the mundane, like making the mundane fun. Like we don't need to like be boarding a plane and going on some magical trip. Like let's make such a big deal out of going to a cute little fruit stand and get the stuff to like make this yummy little yogurt parfait and take a cute picture and hang out with our friends. Like let's make it a big deal, you know? And so that's what I'm doing tomorrow. So I hope it inspires you to do something that's like not really a big deal, but could be really fun and you know, exciting. Okay, I want my cheeks to just really be contoured. I really want my makeup to look nice for dinner because that's kind of the reason I'm putting it on. Girls get ready for other girls, right? At least that's my perspective. I feel like my girlfriends are more like noticing my makeup if I do my makeup than Danny does. Okay, while that sits, I'm just gonna give a quick coat of mascara to the bottom. Have you guys seen the new fall decor at Target? Oh my gosh. I saw some of it online and some of it in person, and I didn't let myself get anything because I need to get my stuff out of the attic and see what I have. I've done that for Christmas before, and then I get my Christmas stuff out and I'm like, oh, I already have like so much stuff I still love. Like that was dumb. I didn't really get anything besides one thing, and I'll show you, and it's not really even for fall. It just was out with their like fall collection. So as you can see, I have this nice brown velvety couch. Look at this stool I found. Is this not perfect? So I got this for my vanity because the one I had before is pink, and I was just gonna try to like reupholster it because it doesn't have to be like perfect, like it's in my beauty room, whatever. And these aren't even exactly perfect, but it's way over there. Like I just thought, how can I not? I think this was like $100, $100. I just thought, what a cute stool. Like I love it. I'm gonna angle you more down so I could sit on my booty. You know when your like legs are asleep and then they're coming back to life and it tingles and it kind of hurts? That's what's happening right now. We need to decide if we're gonna wear lashes, which I think it's a no because I just don't feel like it. Put a curl to them. Gosh, look how long they are. I'm telling you, the Babe Lash. I'll link it. Actually, it might be Grande. I'll read which kind I have, and you can get it, I'm pretty sure, at Ulta. This is the Kush Clear Brow Gel from Milk, and the brush is so tiny. I just love it with this brow lamination. I'm telling you, the combo of just everything. But I feel like for once in my life, I finally have the wispy brow look that I've been trying to get. Sorry, my AC keeps clicking on. Hopefully that's not too loud. Lips, I'm gonna use Strip Down, which I wish it was sharpened. So I have to get up again because I really want to sharpen it. Okay, a sharp Strip Down. I was originally gonna do Stripped by MAC, which I'll show you. Next to Strip Down, it's a light nude. So like mixing the two, how I filled it in pretty heavily and like ombrade it, like if you blend it, it looks really pretty together. There we go. See, it's a very pretty combo. My eyes are watering. Sorry, I added a little more pink to my cheeks than I originally thought I was gonna. Sublime Flush by Hourglass. So pretty. So I want to show you this because I also got this within the last week. I don't know why I said also. None of this is from the last week. I just happened to get this in the last week and it is so pretty. Oh my gosh. It feels so nice. But I was going to Sephora and I was trying to get Pillow Talk because I had seen somebody wear Pillow Talk on Instagram. I'm like, oh my gosh, I used to love Pillow Talk, like liner. I've never had the lipstick. I gotta go buy it. So I went there and I went to buy the lipstick and I grabbed what I thought was the liner too. and it ended up being this, and it is Pillow Talk, but it's something bomb. It doesn't say it on here. I got in the car and I was showing my friend Cassie on Marco Polo, like, look what I got, and I was bummed at first because I thought, oh no, I grabbed the wrong thing. Should I take this back? Have you used it? And she was like, no, that is one of my favorite lip products. Keep it, you'll love it. And I've been wearing it every day since. It is so pretty and like rosy pink. I just think it's really pretty for fall. But now I'm like, I love it. I kind of wanted a lighter lip. Now I'm talking myself out of it. I really do love that lipstick though. Like if you wear really light eyes, how I normally do on like a normal day, but with all this going on, like, should I do a lighter lip? Let's see. I kind of like that better because the eyes are so dark. But this is really pretty. And if you don't put it with strip down liner, it's got a lot of pigment to it, but it's glossy. So I might look into more of these, but they're $35 and that's kind of hard for me. That's why I was like, should I return it? So Morphe got this continuous prep and set mist, supercharged with ceramides and antioxidants. I think it's just the same stuff, but prep spray as well. I haven't really noticed much of a difference. I just kind of use it the same as I always have, but the gold packaging is pretty. But yeah, that is the makeup. I hope you liked today's. A little bit heavier, still not crazy. Like I feel like this is still totally wearable, but it's a lot more than I was wearing for a long time, with the dark lid, the glitter going on. And I love too, like if I'm gonna wear my hair back, like a lot of times I wear it like this now that it's short. I like taking the time to like carve out your contour and that kind of stuff. And I love the brows. So if you have been on the fence about trying a brow lamination, I know I'm so late to this game. I just kind of thought I wasn't a candidate because the whole front half of my eyebrow is drawn on usually, but you can still just do that part, you know, and then not have to touch the rest. So I hope you enjoyed this Monday makeup chat, and I will see you very soon. I'm kind of feeling like I'm running out of content ideas right now. I still want to do a kit tour and I still want to show you all the clothes I got, but the problem is I'm wearing them and then something isn't clean while other things are. And so I need to catch up on laundry this next week and get that done because I got so many great basics. So if you're not following me on Instagram, my mouth is moving quicker than my brain right now, or my vice versa. Follow me over there if you're interested in like casual, like simple mom outfits. I've been doing this thing called Mom Fit Friday where I share an outfit every Friday, and I'm just gonna try to start doing a lot more like clothing stuff because I feel like my own self, I was going through, I don't know what to wear, I don't know how to style myself, I don't know how to dress, and so I'm really trying to like revamp my own closet and buy affordable stuff that actually lasts though, like a good balance of quality, basics, and then like maybe some fun Amazon trendier things, neutrals, and like getting it to all kind of like blend together so you can mix and match. So anyways, I've been really having fun with that. So I will have content with that, but if you have any other ideas, please let me know because I would love to know what you would like to see. So thank you again and have a great week. I will see you very soon.